Hello and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy 7.0 Plus. I got this about a week ago now and I'm really happy with it. This isn't necessarily about the numbers or the specs, it's about what it can actually do. When I was researching it on my own to buy it, I didn't really find too many that actually talked about what it could actually do. Everyone was just focused on the RAM and the processor, and that's nice to know, but the actual things that it can run and how good, that was something that I would have liked to know. So I'm going to start off by the outside. It's got the usual power plug-in like you'd find on an iPod, 2 speakers, little mic hole there. On this side you've got your micro SD card slot, which is something that I really like about this, that it has expandable memory. On the top you have your headphone jack and another mic. On this side, power button, volume rocker, and the infrared remote thing. And then you turn it on by tapping the button. I have it in landscape mode right now. Just tap the little lock, bring it over, and here's your main screen. I've messed with the widgets since I got it, and changed the lineup of these apps here. If you hold on the screen, you get your widgets menu. There's all kinds of cool things here that it comes with, and some things come with apps that you download, and you can also download individual widgets from the App Store. So that's pretty cool. Hit that button and it brings up your most recent tasks. These buttons down here, it's the universal back button, your home button, the one we just looked at, and the screenshot button. It's kind of annoying because you sometimes accidentally bump it. Back out of there, back to home. Over here you have your notifications, or programs that are currently running. Tap on the clock area. It brings up this little menu. You can turn on and off different things, the Wi-Fi, notifications, GPS, sound, and auto rotation, which I really like that option, because if I'm, say, trying to read a book and I'm laying on the couch, I don't want it to turn on me, so you can just hit that button and it'll stay in whatever landscape or that way. Now, one thing that I'm not a big fan of is the Netflix app. Give it a second to load. It's kind of hard to navigate because it tries to go both ways at the same time. So you can scroll this way to see a different list of movies. You can scroll this way to find the different genres. But sometimes it gets a little bit confused. See, now it's kind of doing it. It's trying to go sideways instead of up or down. That's a little bit disappointing. It's definitely not something that would have made me not purchase this, but it's a little bit of a down, and it's really not that much of a hindrance. It's just a little annoying. The Hulu Plus, it doesn't actually run on this, at least not yet. I've heard that they're going to be adding it when they add ice cream sandwich, but don't take my word on that. The web browser, it's very nice. It's tabbed, which I absolutely love. Another nice thing is the URL bar. You can search or enter a web address. So that's nice, and you can change your default address in the settings. Over here, you've got your bookmarks, and all your bookmarks are listed here. Back out of this. And the settings are located here. There's a pretty long list of different things you can mess with and play with, and that's nice. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of is the battery life. It says 8 hours, which, depending on what you're running, it's about that. But when you're actually charging it, if you have it plugged in, it's not going to charge it. It's just going to use the power off of the cord, and then once you turn it off, it'll start charging. And it takes forever to charge. I usually turn it off and plug it in overnight, and it'll be at, say, 30%, and when I wake up, it'll still only be at like 90-something%. So it definitely takes a long time. The camera, which has one here for the front and here for the back, it's also got a flash. I don't know what the megapixels are. I don't really care. It has fairly good quality, so that's nice. If you switch this thing down, it'll switch to record. It's got less quality in recording, but that's expected. I'm not really expecting anything great in that department. If you click that button there, it'll turn around to the face camera. I don't want to do that right now, but back out. This I really like because you have all of your bookmarks that you've bookmarked here that you can click on and instantly come up with. Right here is your remote thing, which is really nice. A little bit hard to understand, and not all devices work on it. Excuse me. I thought I wouldn't really like it because I don't have dish or satellite or cable or anything, but it actually works quite nice. It also hooks up to a Blu-ray player, and you can control it from there, which is okay. I like my remote for that, and my remote is kind of a universal remote. It'll turn on the TV and all that, so I don't really need that, but it's kind of cool to mess with your friends if you have this on at their house and you can hook it up to their TV via Wi-Fi, and it's fun to play with. Here's your music player. Oh, I'm in the middle of trying to add an account, but I can bring it up here. Okay. I'm done. Sorry. As you can tell, it has pretty good sound. That's as high as it goes. Then you can click the little headphones again. It'll bring up this little thing. You can pause it, go back and forth, or go into the player. Okay, it disappeared. It comes with another one. I'm not really a fan of. It'll bring up all your music. It's on individual songs right now, but I haven't found a place where you can shuffle all here. Another thing is if you're browsing through category like artists, and you click on one to see what songs you have, and you're like, okay, I don't want to listen to that, and you hit the back button out of that. Oops, hold on, let me do it again quick. So you see what you have, click the little icon there, and it'll bring you back to the very top. So if you're trying to decide what to listen to and you're not quite sure and you're way down there and you're working your way down, it'll always put you right back at the top, which I really don't like. The other player on it, the Google Play with the little headphones here, the orange one, that one's nice because it has a shuffle all, and it also will not transport you back to the top. All the other things, the Facebook is really great. I've actually got a Facebook widget here where you can see, and then if you click that, it'll scroll through your friends, which is really nice. The calendar, I was really surprised. All those little blue marks on the dates are the birth dates of all my Facebook friends, which it automatically added in there, which I think is pretty cool that it did that all on its own. And obviously there's the 27th. It's got a news app, which was actually on the front screen, but I moved it to put my bookmark widget here, which is pretty cool. Email app, I've got a shopping list, which I really had to search for through the App Store. So if you want that widget, it doesn't come with it, but it's free. So Mint, which is really nice because I see how much money I have in my account, and I click on it. And, different games, which play really nice on here. Don't know if that's legal or not, but the Super Nintendo emulator, that's really nice, but I don't know where to get the games from it. I got them on my computer when I had an emulator on that, and they also work on here, so that's nice. Slacker Radio, of course, and Amazon MP3, and it also comes with antivirus software that you can download from the App Store. What else? The YouTube, it's really nice. There's really nice video playback. Just watching a couple makeup videos there. Anyway, I think that's about it. I definitely would recommend it to anyone and everyone. I went from a second generation iPod Touch, so this is a huge upgrade for me. I definitely would never buy the iTab or the iPad. For several reasons. This comes with Flash. The iPads don't. I don't think you can even download it to run it, so that's not good. It doesn't come with the expandable memory, which I definitely want for it. Also up here, I forgot to show you, is your apps menu of all the apps that you have on it. It has a really nice alarm clock. I definitely love that. All the apps that you have downloaded into it but you don't want on your front screen are here, and if you hold it down here, it'll pop up and you can put it into one of them. I have it how I want, which that was actually a photo editor, which is kind of cool. I like. Here to your quick tasks, which you cannot change what's here, but I don't think I'd want to anyway because it's got your music player, which is something that I would like to quick tab and pull up. Calculator, memo, world clock, calendar, and task manager. So that's pretty handy. Anytime this bar is showing, you can click on that. It makes a kind of a text message type noise when you get an email, which is nice, and you can set it to check every 15 minutes for you, which is really nice. So yeah, that's about it. It cost me $2.99 at Best Buy. They had it on sale probably because of the launch of the iPad 3, or the new iPad. So I got it cheaper than normal. From Best Buy, you can also get the black tie protection, which is like if you drop it or something, which they really recommend because being a tablet and a smaller tablet, it's pretty easy to drop. I haven't yet, and as I said, I had a second generation iPod Touch, so obviously I'm pretty good at keeping my electronics in good condition. So yeah, that's about it. I hope this was helpful, and I hope it wasn't too long, but I really wanted to show you guys the actual functions that it has. So yeah, have a great day.